up, everyone? Master Force State here for the next part of my Tech in the Power of Juju walkthrough. And again, I forgot to turn up the brightness. What is wrong with me? Alright. So that, wait. Okay, seriously, sir, really? Alright. So, in this video, we're gonna see where this elevator leads. This wasn't here originally. The first time this appeared was when we fought pins and needles. So now that they're defeated, we say we explore that area without having to worry about pins and needles trying to make her head the size of Jupiter. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's see what's up this elevator. The Upper Tree Village. Yes, that's right. It's a brand new area with tons of Yorbles to collect. That's really our only objective for this level, is just to collect Yorbles, that and find the Tiki in this level. We're gonna do both of those. So yeah, let's start by going over to this side. Alright, defeat some enemies. Get rid of these Yorbles. And there's no Yorbles in that nest, but there is a melon bush over here. Which is good, because we're gonna actually need some melons. You'll pick one up, thank you, Tack. Alright, so over here to the left this time, or the right, sorry. Alright, we can lure this orangutan around. We need to get him positioned into this tree, or onto this tree. Don't you dare hit that orangutan, Mr. Nerble. You'll regret it. Alright. Gotta destroy that Nerble nest. Sweet! Alright, now I have to wait for him to launch me. There we go. Alright. Launch me! Whee! Oh. Yeah. Now if you thought they were annoying before, now they can fly. Isn't that just swell? Oh wow, I almost fell. Alright, let's destroy this. No! Thanks, Flora. Okay, there we go. Destroy this thing. And that sound they make, geez, it's so annoying. Alright, oh no! Whatever. That responds, but I don't care. We're leaving them behind. Jeez. Ugh. Alright, so with them out of the way, we got that Yorble, that's always good. Alright. Now, I apologize, I was actually straight ahead from the area we were just in. That was not the right side. This is the right side of the area. Alright, this is where we need to mainly go to. Alright, so what's over here?
Looks like this motor is attached to that elevator over there.
Yes. We run to it, as you can see, the elevator comes down, but the second we jump off it, it goes back up. So we have some more sheep mechanics here, but they're a lot more tricky this time around. Because as you can see, if we try to get that sheep over there, this orangutan is going to come along and launch him right back to where he first started. So we need to get the orangutan farther away from this area so that he doesn't come and get the sheep. So the way you do this, is we go back to that melon bush over there. Right, running all the way back. That Nerble nest is going to be back, so I have to destroy that again. Alright. So we get another melon. There we go. And on over to the orangutan. Running. Alright. And we need to lure him over to this tree. There we go. Now he'll be so far away that he won't notice the sheep. So now we can get him over to the tram, or the treadmill, or whatever, without any problems. So let's do that. Oh. Alright, get him over here to the treadmill. And there we go. Alright, let's get onto that elevator. Alright, there are 2 places we can go to. Well, other than where the Sewerble is. But we can also go over there, and there. Let's see what's over there first. Another one of these. These are so annoying. Because of that sound they make. I mean, jeez, what is that? Jeez.
This looks like another elevator. Let's see where it goes.
Yes, let's see where it goes. Oh, man. Alright, so when you hit that sheep, that elevator is going to go straight up. So we need to hit that sheep before... well, we need to hit the sheep while we're on the elevator. Now, if you would stop running, that would be great. Thank you. Alright, we get our staff out. Get on the elevator. And you want to shoot an acorn at the sheep. There we go. And I knew there were some nurbles here. Oh, and there's another Yorble over there. Go get that. Alright. Whee! Alrighty. Now while we're here, what's over here? Let's see, I don't think we want to be here yet, but I'm just checking to make sure. Ah, we do want to be here. There's a Yorble over here. There we go. I'll go away. Jeez. Ah! Oh, I killed you all. Alrighty, zip line, baby. Whee! Whee! Alright, over there's a puzzle that we need to solve, but we're not gonna solve it just yet. That's actually where we need to go, but I kinda have to show you the reason for going over there first. So, for now, let's just keep going like normal. Alright. I believe we go this way. Yeah, I believe we hit that sheep, that elevator goes back down, so... Floating nurbles, everyone. Floating nurbles. Yes. And I died. And there's a full health feather over there. That just makes it so much better, doesn't it? Alright, let's just ignore the nurbles this time around. Go away. Alright. Up this bridge. I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. Hey, I'm the grumpy old troll. Anyway. Alright, so over here is the end of the level, actually. However, as you can see, we have a Juju Shrine. And we also have a wall blocking our way, so we can't do anything here yet. So that's why we needed that orangutan. That pathway that you saw is actually where we need to go in order to get the Tiki. We're not going to get the Tiki just yet, because there's actually some more stuff that we need to do. You might remember back at the first sheep puzzle of the level, that there was another pathway. I'm gonna head on over there now. I'm gonna cut ahead to when I get there. Okay, now, something I find kind of weird is just, look at this. These are like the most determined nurbles ever. Fail. Let me try that again. Because they actually did follow me all the way here at one point. Hey. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey, guys. Over here. Hi. How you doing, man? Hi. Wanna chat? Come over here. Okay, fail. Okay, wow, this is, kind of pointless, but I really want to show this because it's kind of funny. Okay, seriously, stop falling off of pits, man. Stop falling off of ledges. Okay, why are you slipping off, man? It's like ice. This is not ice, man. This is... like, okay, seriously, one more time and I'm just gonna ignore this.
We need more practice.
Okay, stand still. This way. There we go. Check it out. Yeah. Most determined Nerble ever.
Gotcha.
Okay. So with that out of the way, finally. Where does this tree lead to, actually? Let's see. Does it just lead me back to that platform over there? Oh, no it doesn't. It actually leads me to something helpful.
I think I see a Yorble over there. Do you see it, Tap?
Actually, yes, Flora, there is a Yorble over there. But on top of that, there's also a Juju spell.
Awesome! You just picked up a Juju power-up called Spirit Strike. This one is especially good on flying Nurbles.
Yes, we got an attacking spell that can use to, well, attack enemies. Yes, I'll show off what that's like later on in this video, or in the next. Depends on how soon we get to enemies. Alright, so that other pathway that I was talking about, here on this first elevator with the sheep motor, we went over there last time, but this time, let's head this way. And let's see what's over here. Alright. Whoa. Okay, fail. Tack must really love falling to his doom. He's done it like 500 times in this video so far. Exaggerations. Whee! Alright.
If you only had a sheep here.
If only we had a sheep here. If only. If only. Anyways, let's go over here now. Alright, we have another Yorble. Whee! Alright, so we do have a sheep up there, but that's not the sheep that we want. Alright, we want this sheep. And that orangutan is going to catch the sheep, but that's okay because we actually want that to happen. If you couldn't tell, you can't jump while carrying a sheep. And we need that sheep to be up on that ledge over there so we could use it on the treadmill. So we're going to have this orangutan launch the sheep over there, so we could use it. But we do need that other sheep to get to that other treadmill that we passed by earlier. And obviously we don't want the orangutan to launch the sheep right back here. So we need to lure it away with some more flying sheep, everyone. Alright, so we need to lure the orangutan away with some more melons. Alright, let's go get some.
Take the stick out.
Yes. Oh, right. I forgot, you have to speed run this, basically. You have to be super quick. Alright. Yeah, this all takes us up. Gets us to the sheep. I'm not gonna grab that sheep yet, though. Get to the very edge. Alright, and be very quick. Alright, hey, don't push me. Alright, and jump off. Okay, I should have kept the stick out. When in doubt, take the stick out. Yay! Alright. Don't push me. I think they actually intended you to shoot the monkey to get the, yeah, to hit the sheep. And that was a fail. I think they actually intend you to shoot the monkey to hit the sheep, but I usually just do this instead, it works. Right, so shoot the sheep. And don't hit the floor while doing that. And very quickly launch yourself over to the elevator. Grab the melon quickly. and jump back onto the elevator, because if you just jump down, Tack's gonna hit the ground hard, and he's gonna drop the melon. And that is not a good thing, but we did it! Lure him over to this, here, banana tree, like so. And before we get that sheep over there, let's actually go over to this path to get more Yorbles. Alright, here we go. Wait. Ho ho ho. Alright. Over here. Got a zip line that can go down to get another Yorble. Whee! And there we go. And I think, yep, there's another Yorble over here. And right here, Flora points out the painfully obvious.
Hey, careful, Tack. It's a long way down.
Really? Alrighty, but aside from that, let's just grab this Yorble. If this spine would stop swinging to the left and swing just forward, I would really appreciate that. Seriously, you're swinging right past it. It's not a good thing. I don't appreciate this. Seriously, just grab it. Stop it, Tack. Tack, you see that glowy, swirly, purpley blue thing? Yeah. Can you grab that? Thanks. Alright, while we're here, let's see what's over here. Without dying. Okay. Woo! Epic grab, man. Epic grab. Alright. Ah, zipline. And it takes us back to this area. Yes, the portal and the flying balls. Oh well, I'm gonna cut ahead to when we get back to that area. Really? Really? They followed me all the way here? And now he's stuck. Okay, now he's not. Okay, yeah, that truly is the most determined Nurble in the world. Oh, wow. Okay. So back here in this area, there's one more Yorble to collect here. I always keep mixing up Nurbles and Yorbles. Alright, there's one more Yorble to collect in this area. And as far as I know, the only way to get it is just by falling to your doom. It was totally worth it! Alrighty, so, now let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. Circling around. Whee! Alright, so with this orangutan now distracted by this here banana tree, we can now go and get that other sheep over to the other treadmill. I should have waited till I was... Oh wait, never mind. Keep thinking I have to go on that elevator instead of the other one. Alright, let's grab this sheep that's up here. Alright. And with that orangutan distracted, we can just sneak right on by. And on we go. Let's get that elevator down here. And I believe these are just for Yorbles, I believe. Yep, it looks like it. Alright, so you have to do some more pro skill in here. Alright. Although that pro skill is way easier than the other one in the lower tree village. Which is good. Alright, let's get the other one, and then we can proceed with what we are supposed to be doing. Whee! Alrighty. Yay! We got 33 Yorbles! Yay! Alright, that was probably the most annoying thing you ever heard. Alrighty, so now let's head on back to that puzzle area that I was telling you about.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Hey, no, I don't want to play with you! So back here on this spine. Alright. Up here, climbing up onto this spine. You can actually see the Yeah, you can actually see the tiki in the distance. It's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah. And then let's just zip. Okay, don't fall. Alright, let's zip line down over to the puzzle. And I think I'm actually gonna end this video here. This video is getting kinda long, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. In the next video, we're gonna finish up the tree village. See you then, everyone. Actually, never mind, because now I think that is actually the last thing of the level. So yeah, forget that. Alrighty, let's just wrap up this level. Let's go over here to the puzzle. Yay! Alright, so this puzzle's pretty tricky. But luckily I'm here to show you how it's done. It would take me ages to figure this out the first time I played this. Alright, before you do anything, take care of this durable nest by shooting your acorns at it. Now, look up. There we go. Alright, just keep shooting your acorns at it until the durable nest is destroyed. Alright, and okay, hello. Alright. Now let's take care of the rest of the nurbles.
Who's the man?
You the man. Alright. Okay, that's all of them. Alright, so if you couldn't guess, our objective is to get that sheep over to this treadmill over here. Alrighty, but as you can see, we have count them, two orangutans in this area. And that's not a good thing. And I think we're gonna have these orangutans swing me around for really quick, see if I can get any of these yorbles. Hold down your tree, mister. Thank you. Alright. Whee! Yep. Alright, you need that tree to get to this yorble. Alright, and what about the other one? Oh. Alright. And there we go. Another yorble. Alright, so. Oh, and there's another yorble. Yorbles everywhere, I tell ya. Alright, so. Let's get this melon. And we're gonna lure both orangutans as far away from the sheep as possible. Alright. Okay, we're gonna lure one of them over to this tree. Right here. And that tree's gonna be helpful later on, but right now we're just gonna ignore it. And now we need to take care of the other one. Hello, Mr. Sheep. We'll get to you in just a second. Right, grabbing another melon. I said grabbing another melon. Over here. And let's lure the orangutan over to this tree. Alright, so now both of them are as far away from the sheep as possible. We can get the sheep over to the treadmill without any problems. Oh, hiding in the corner. And poking your face through there. Like some creepy man. Or sheep, or whatever. Alright. Get that sheep over to the treadmill. Why'd I say like treadmill? I don't know. Well, deal with it. Alright. Set that sheep. We'll get to this yorble. Right? And when you hit the sheep, it also lowers that elevator, but we can't get to it right now. We need to get over there in a different way. Actually, we need that orangutan to be back to this tree. I probably should have done this first. Alright, so once that orangutan is back at that tree, I'm going to shoot the monkey at the acorn in order to get the orangutan to launch the monkey to another tree. Now, if you would actually aim at the monkey, I would very much appreciate it. There we go. And now with the monkey in that tree, we'll be able to use this sheep for the second portion, or the last portion of this puzzle. Alright. Gonna have the Serengtane launches over here, because we can't get to it even with our staff. And to end this off, shoot the monkey, and the monkey will hit the sheep in order to get him running. Now load this elevator, so we can get to the final Yorbles of the level. So let's do this. Yay! Alright. And we still have that Yorble over there. I'm gonna get that really quick. Whee! There we go. And I guess I missed one around here. Yeah, I missed a few. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not getting this 100%. I did get all of them in the practice run of this, though. It's weird. Oh well. What can you do? Alright, so now we've finished up this area. Let's go and grab the Tiki. Alright. Here we go. Let's go down this zip line. And there's that Yorble. Just stuck up in the air like that. A weirdo. Oh, hey, here's one. Over here. I kind of ignored this area, actually. That's how you get both of them. How about that? Hey, man, no, don't do that.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm dead. Thanks for that. I really need that. Thanks a lot. Hey, stop that. I'm getting a little annoyed. Don't kill me. There. Alright, with them dead. That's another Yorble. I knew I wouldn't be able to make that. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. I thought I could shortcut it. But like, I don't need to hit the sheep again. That's a waste of time. But no. No, it has to be the difficult. Really? Really? Like I said, it has to be the difficult way. I can't just double jump till I have to get out my staff, and then I have to just vault over to get that stupid rope when it's clearly in reaching distance. All I have to do is just reach up and use his fingers and grab the stupid rope to get it. So hey, here's the Tiki, guys. Let's grab it.
Sweet.
Woo! Oh, sorry. Alright, before we do that, let's go grab that Yorble that's back there. Whee! Don't fall. Okay. I wasn't feel. What? What? Rage. Okay, hang on. Let's align this. I remember I did this last time and I like totally missed the rope. Alright. Let's get that Yorble. It'll probably be the last one of this video.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here.
There we go. Now that's all the Yorbles. Alrighty, so there we go. We're done. We're done with the Upper Tree Village. Of course, I need this stupid rope again. Alright, so now we've gotten all the Yorbles and gotten the Tiki. Let's go to the shrine at the end of... Let's go to the shrine. Tack! What are you doing? Oh, Sava. There we go. That took a lot longer than it really needed to.
Sweet. This Tiki will let us summon a Juju. Let's go find the shrine where this works.
Alrighty. So here's the shrine. Let's put the Tiki in here and let's see what happens. Alright. Ah!
Why, hello. So glad you could stop by. Lovely breeze here in the treetops today. Smells of yummy, fresh meat.
I don't smell any yummy fresh meat.
Yes, well, I can show you some if you hand me that key.
What key?
It opens the cage. I was only supposed to be in here for 10,000 years, but that was up eons ago!
Well, okay, but I don't care about any meat. I actually need to find
What
a
the?
way through the...
What?
Hey, what? Knock it off! Hands up the loincloth!
Insolent, yummy, fresh meat! I will fricassee you! I'll fry you alive!
Oh man. Oh man, look out! Oh man.
Where'd he go? Oh, what just happened? Oh, that was a close one. Hope I don't run into him again.
Oh man.
I
That
guess
got
he
scary.
left when he realized you weren't gonna free him. Wow, his spell was so powerful. I think he changed all the coconut trees in the world to grow explosive coconuts.
Yeah, he did that by hitting this one tree. Logic. Alright. So yeah, as Flora said, now these coconuts can explode. Yes. We have exploding coconuts now. And with these exploding coconuts, we can use it to blow up the set and proceed forward.
Wow, it's a blimp. Oh, you know, I bet this can take us to another land.
Yes, a whole new world. Okay, anyway. Alright, so this will take us to a brand new level. And we will look at that brand new level in the next video. See you then, everyone.